Hello, and welcome to the telling of a true tragedy. Who stole the last piece of pizza? Let's dive into this rather deep-dish crime, shall we? Back in Zac Efron's High School Musical days, Sarah played the understudy for Sharpay. No magazines ever found out, but Zac and Sarah had a brief love affair that left her with 4 wonderful daughters, a dog, and a guinea pig. It was just like any other Friday night. Pizza was being enjoyed, 1 veggie and 1 pepperoni to be exact, and then everyone went to bed. Of course, not before they all put that final piece in the fridge for Father Efron in case he were to return. This is an Efron-Geiger family tradition. They have hope he will one day return. Sarah does not take Friday pizza lightly and cannot believe one of the girls would disrespect the tradition of leaving a slice for Zac. She knows her daughter so well and is shocked by this behavior. We have gathered that it is not likely Haley because her and Ringo follow a strict vegetarian diet. They usually only eat the veggie pizza. Lexi and Emily Grace love to fuel their insomnia by munching around the midnight hour. When Sarah came down in the morning to check the box to see if Zac had come, all pizza was gone, but she found non-identical hairs of different colors, 2 of them to be exact. Sarah knew there was no way it could have been Zac, because he would have stayed. She questioned Haley and Jenna, and they told her they'd heard Ada rustling in the night, but she does have nightmares, so we cannot point fingers just yet. This makes them the 2 main witnesses, however. We will not rule them out of the investigation so easily. Everyone in the house is a possible culprit. Sarah knows that only DNA fingerprinting will be the most objective, clear test possible, as the girls are good liars. We will use VNTR, or variable number tandem repeats, which is a method that uses DNA markers to see if people have similar allele locations on certain loci. The markers are bands, or small fragments, that are inherited from each parent, so we know that VNTR can differ within individuals as well as between them. This is because of genetic variation across populations. This process uses gel electrophoresis to determine the band size. We can compare the allele locations of the hair sources to the suspects to narrow it down. We must have a match on both locus 1 and 2. At VNTR locus 1, we found that Ada and Lexi matched hair 1 and Haley matched hair 2. Seems suspicious because we know that Haley wouldn't eat pepperoni, Lexi may have munched with Emily Grace, and Ada was heard rustling. Moving on to VNTR locus 2, we found that Ada and Jenna matched hair 1 and Haley and Sarah at hair 2. Now that we have both of these results, let's analyze the DNA fingerprinting. The only possible culprits here are Haley and Ada, but Haley is a vegetarian, like her best pal Ringo, and she heard Ada rustling. We know that Sarah, Jenna, and Lexi are matches, but they must match on both VNTR loci for that hair to be considered. Ada matched on hair 1, both loci, and Haley for hair 2 on both loci. The hairs were different colors, but Haley's hair could have fallen into the box during dinner time when she was reaching for the veggie slice. So what does that mean? Our Ada is the culprit. She personally doesn't miss Zac because he wasn't a great dog dad. Also, she loves a great piece of crust, and her favorite treats are meat flavored. It all adds up, and she regrets nothing. Thanks for watching, and sorry about the sound quality. This is a loaner laptop from OIT.